Hello everyone, this is Adish. I'm a grade 10 student from Mumbai. So today's problem is studying alphabet. The difficulty level of this problem is cakewalk, and so the only prerequisites you need to know to be able to solve this problem are loops and arrays, specifically Boolean arrays, and loops are specifically used for strings, for iterating over strings. So in this problem, we are basically given Chef with his younger brother Jeff. Jeff currently is learning how to read, and he knows how to read some subset of the letter of the Latin alphabet. So we are basically given a string S which consists of the letters Jeff can read, and the length of the string S will be less than or equal to 26 because every letter will appear in S no more than once. And Chef gave him n words where n is less than or equal to 1000, and for each word wi, the length of that word is less than or equal to 12, and we basically want to find out whether Jeff will be able to read that word or not. So for each of the n input strings, we need to print yes or no depending on whether Jeff can read that word or not. And Jeff can read that word if and only if it consists only of the letters he knows. So for example, in act, which is the letters which Jeff knows, and in cat, we realize that every letter is known by Jeff. That's why he can read uh, cat, but he can't read dog, or he could not read dact also, DACT, because in dog or in dact, D is not present in the list of letters which Jeff knows. So this problem is essentially an implementation problem because the limits are very small, and I'll be telling you the fastest solution, which is to use a Boolean array. So we'll represent a Boolean array to store whether or not Jeff knows each of the 26 characters. So we'll map the 26 characters from A to Z to a Boolean array from indices 0 to 25, which are basically 26 numbers, and we'll store whether or not Jeff knows each of these characters. Then we'll basically find the answer by checking if every character in that particular word wi is known by Jeff. So basically from this Boolean array, we'll use the Boolean array to check whether a particular character in that word is known by Jeff. And that's all that there in the solution. So now I'll present the code implementing the same approach. So in the code, I taken the value of the string s and the value of n, which is the number of words. I have the Boolean array is known. So for each character, I map the character to an is known value by using the character minus a, because that will uniquely map each character to an index number. And basically for each value of n, I just check whether each character in the current string w is known. So if it's not known, then answer is false. And if answer is false, we print no, otherwise we print yes for each word. And now I'll just submit this code to see that it gets accepted. So as you could see, my code got accepted. If you like this problem and my solution to this problem, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, do leave any comments down below if you didn't understand any part of the solution.